Hey everybody, welcome back to another Westwood Wednesday. Okay, so we are doing probably one of my favorite things to show people for animal care, and that is feeding a snake. Now, I will warn you, we do feed the snake a mouse. It's not a live mouse, it was frozen and we thaw it out, and it's definitely worth watching. Okay, so first I want to introduce you to the snake that we are going to feed today. This is a fox snake. Fox snakes are native to Minnesota, and they can get to be up to about 5 feet long. Kind of a cool fact that they can climb trees and swim, which is pretty amazing when you consider they don't have any legs. So the fox snake is a type of constrictor. So in the wild, if it had live prey, it would squeeze its prey rather than venomous snakes, which would inject their prey with venom. You can see the snake is kind of checking this out. And usually what snakes will do is when they are eating their food, they will tend to go head first, and that just makes it easier for them to swallow. So you might be wondering how exactly the snake can swallow such a large animal, and it has a few mechanisms that it uses. So how this snake is fitting this mouse inside its mouth hole is one adaptation is with its jaws. It actually has stretchy jaws, so the top and bottom jaw are stretchy, and also the bottom jaw is separate, and it's two, and that can kind of move independently, which gives it a big range of motion. So if you think about it, this mouse is, I would say, 3-4 times larger than the snake's head. So if you put that in comparison, it would be like a person trying to swallow a watermelon whole. Some people tend to be a little nervous when it comes to snakes, but they're such an important part of our ecosystem. They're great pest control, eating all the rodents around, and they're pretty incredible animals, all of the adaptations that they have, how they eat their food, how they move. Eating prey can be a sometimes slow, meticulous, and even dangerous process for a snake. As you can see, they can be pretty vulnerable while they're trying to get their meal down and vulnerable to other predators. But one advantage of being able to eat such a large amount of food in one sitting is that this will last the snake for a long time. We feed our snakes about once a week here at Westwood, but they can go much longer without a meal. Another amazing adaptation that snakes have for eating is that even when its mouth is stuffed with food, it can still breathe. You can see all those muscles working hard, walking that food down its throat. So this was a lot of work for the snake, but it's almost done with the mouth. You can see there's just the tail that's left. Kind of a good shot of how you can see that lower jaw move independently. And there it is, the snake finished that mouse. And let's see, I can try to show you. You can still see where that mouse is in the snake's body. And it's right about here. You can kind of see a big bulge, and it's going to continue to get pushed down. Those muscles are going to contract and push that mouse down till it goes to its stomach, and it'll sit there and digest. So that's all with the snake. Please post if you have any questions. We'd love to answer them, and we'll see you next Wednesday.